Alright, now I use some of that Flex Seal spray, the black. It was last year on these shingles. They were getting very wimpy. You can see there's a lot of lichens, and I should have brushed off the lichens. You can see like where I sprayed over a lichen and I just scraped it off. So if I use more Flex Seal in the bad parts, I'm definitely gonna carefully brush these lichens off. It definitely gave some rigidity and kept the sand from falling off, and it hasn't faded at all. Surprisingly, here's some more lichen. Oops. So another piece. So I'll definitely, when I touch it up, definitely wipe off the lichens with a soft bristle brush. And when you spray it, these shingles are thirsty. I mean, I sprayed it on there and it just soaked right in, just right in there. And yeah, they're still flexible, but before they were just loose. So, I don't know how good the actual spray works for hole. I mean, here's missing tab here, and yeah, I didn't glue them down. I mean, they still, these are stuck together from the little strip underneath there. But yeah, these lichens aren't doing this any justice. But yeah, if you have bad spots where the sand's gone and you just don't, and it's the bottom 2 or 3, I mean, you could probably even sprinkle a little sand on there and spray it too. Spray it and sprinkle a little on there. But yeah, it definitely worked. They're a lot better. Keeps the wind from lifting them up. I wish it was a little cheaper. Wish you could sell them for $5. I'd do the whole roof. Save me a lot of money. But at $13 a can, I don't believe I will be doing the entire roof. And the corners are really bad. I don't feel like moving my ladder, but it well, I already looked at the other spots. Everything held up. There was a piece like this where it was about ready to, it broke off, and it's on the other side over there, but I sprayed it and sprayed the bottom, put it on there, and then sprayed a layer and did around and came back, and it's still on there. I probably could have used the rubbery stuff, would have been better. The Flex Seal paste or whatever it's called. But yeah, if you got some spots that they're getting weak, like the edges here, where it's starting to crumble, I would definitely invest in, it took 2 cans to basically do this bottom row all the way around. And that was actually a present for my mom. So I didn't even pay nothing for it, but it was $25. But yeah, you could kind of figure the cost if you wanted to do the whole thing would be a little pricey. But yeah, for touch-ups, if you don't have the money the next few years to do your roof, I would definitely suggest getting a couple cans of that and going around and finding the weakest spots. If you got a hole, maybe use that rubber, or maybe even slide another shingle under there. You can a pack of shingles isn't that much. If you got a really bad spot, tuck another shingle under there, glue it down. But yeah, I would definitely recommend scrape your lichens first. See, it just kind of went on top of the lichen and I picked at it. But I mean, that sand's on there. And you look here, the sand's just falling off. So this garage will need a roof in 5 years. But for now, the way the economy is, dude, it's gonna have to last a while. I might carefully. I know these lichens, I don't know, it don't seem like they're damaging it too bad. I hate to pick at it, any more than I gotta. It's been really dry, so lichens are pretty dried up. But yes, I do recommend. Probably could have put a little bit more. Maybe I'll get one more can. Because if you look at it, the rest of the roof really isn't too bad. And it wasn't leaking yet. I just came up here to clean the gutters, and I was like, ooh, you know, I have all these arborvitaes or whatever they are, cedar-looking trees, and these fill up fast. So you get water and a quickness, and actually just stuff sitting on top, and it doesn't take long. If I don't come out here 3 times a year. But my gutters are a little rusty. I was kind of thinking about spraying that stuff on there, but I think they'll last until I need a new roof, and I'll probably just replace the gutters. I don't know if it gets any drier. Actually, I got some old used motor oil. I might put some motor oil in a spray bottle and just grease them down. Kind of like my truck over there. But yeah, I'll give you a thumbs up after a year. All right, we'll see here.